Oh, there we go. All right, hello. Welcome to the replacements. This is okay. So basically, I'm using the D&D assets for today, but I might the Fatebound assets for today, but I might change that by the next time this comes up. But basically, what happened was everyone was sick or unavailable except for like Ed and Jacob tonight. And actually, Jacob should be here. I don't know where he's at yet. But so because of that, rather than not having stream tonight, we've decided we're going to start a new show called The Replacements, which is and also D&D 5e 2024 rules. And what we're going to do is whenever we can't do the scheduled show, whether it's Fatebound or Shadowrun or another tabletop campaign that if we launch another one later this year, whenever we can't do that, rather than canceling stream, I'm just going to tell anyone in the server who has opted to be part of the replacements, hey, we're having a replacements episode tonight, and whoever shows up, and we just play some random bullshit. So that is now. This was decided about a few hours ago. And so we don't have characters yet. Is what's happening right now. So there's going to be at least a little bit of character building tonight. And then we will go from there. Maybe we'll have session and maybe we won't. But the new year has begun, which means we have a new link for our fundraising for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So check that out. Bam. There's the link to our team page for this year. Now, this is again, Extra Life is a way to play games to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Every cent that's donated goes straight to the hospital that the person is raising money for. None of it goes to overhead. None of it goes to us or anything like that. It all goes to the hospital to help with like care and with entertainment to help the kids have a comfortable stay, but also testing and advanced, diagnostic machinery and stuff like that. So definitely, please consider giving to that. You can also sign up to raise money for your local children's hospital. And if you want, you can join our team. You can create a different team. You can join a lesser team. Whatever you want. So feel free to check that link out and see about doing that. But that's the link for this year. Is that one that's right there? I think currently I'm the only person in our server that has activated this page for the year. We have a foster dog right now that is very young and is not yet crate trained. So you will hear her occasionally whining about it. But we're working on it. I promise the whimpering is not a sign of something terrible happening to that dog.
What is...
So Dave has been rolling just completely random character.
Yeah, how do I roll my hit points?
It should just do that. Okay, so when you when you're in edit mode, on the features page, your level number should have a drop down, and when you make that like 3 or whatever, because we're building at level 3, unless you're adding another class. When you make that level 3, it will prompt you to roll hit dice, hit points. You know what? I'm not gonna do this way. I'm gonna do this a different way.
Oh, okay. Because I get 8 for cleric, 2 for my constitution.
I'm gonna switch. Maybe signed in as GM here because I.
Okay.
I don't have anything to hide from stream tonight, and I can actually look at character sheets if I'm signed in as me instead of stream. Okay.
I just noticed that Ed was rolling wizard hit points. I was like, I didn't get any option for that.
Yeah.
So
Now because you put and then also you get starting gear, but it doesn't automatically add it. That's the one annoyance I have with the Foundry classes in this system, is that it doesn't auto add the gear you get. And like you can set it up to do that. I have done that. I've set it up to do that, and it just doesn't. They just didn't do that. So when you're not in edit mode, if you click on your background and your class, you'll be able to just drag items from the description onto your sheet. But you'll have to type in your money.
I'll have to figure that out next. Let me just.
Let me see what we got here so far. So Dave has been rolling randomly. Got a Goliath cleric with the Wayfarer background.
I rolled my stats in order and rolled garbage.
That's like just barely above like commoner stats.
Well, that's why I said I'm an NPC. It's worse than standard array.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be a very ineffective wizard.
Goliath.
I love this. I'm gonna ask Jay if he's off tonight. I don't know if he saw that there's a channel for the replacements.
Mogi Threadcollar Caligigani. That sounds like a good name.
Yeah.
It's from a website called fantasynamegenerators.com.
Oh yeah. There's those fancy name generators like do a lot of heavy lifting in certain communities.
Of course, it doesn't fit onto the sheet because of the font size that they chose, but that's okay.
It does on this stream screen.
Okay. Nice. And then I need to figure out.
Well, you need equipment and spells, right?
Well, I need to figure out my character's faith, because I'm a cleric, so I need to have a faith and I can't just like leave it. So I'm trying to find like a D&D faith.
I mean, really it's domain, and the domain is a subclass. You don't really need to specifically choose a deity.
I mean,
I want to randomly assign one, though. That's the thing. I want.
Well, let's see.
So yeah, there's 4 2024 subclasses.
There's got to be a thing of like, oh god.
Well, so the way that they did it is that like since there's so many different like settings now, like they all have different gods. So even in the new player's handbook, they don't really list a lot of deities. They do in the DM guide, I think. but
Oh,
it's been a
well, we
while.
have that.
Yeah. If you want, Dave, just roll a d4.
All right. If I type it out right. There you go.
Why is this?
I rolled a 4.
You are war
3.
domain.
War domain. Okay.
That is your subclass. And then you can make it Aries if you want, or something like that, just so you have a general knowledge of it.
Well, that's gonna be problematic with my true neutral alignment.
There are good wars in fantasy, I think.
So let me see if I can find a Goliath war god.
Probably pretty easy.
Yeah.
Giants.
Right? Probably have a few of those. They're probably like the Norse, where, they're all gods of war, but some of them do other things too.
They don't have a single war god, but worship a pantheon led by Kavaki the Ram Lord.
The Ram Lord.
Their chief deity of competition, heritage, and strength. While Kavaki governs their warrior spirit, other gods like Naki Uthai, Bravery Mountain, support their martial endeavors.
Okay.
Oh, it sounds like I'm probably going to be an outcast because I'm a cleric and they view magic with suspicion. Oh goodness. Aligning with Kavaki's emphasis on honest might. Well, I guess I'm not a follower of Kavaki.
I mean, calling on the power of the gods might count as honest might. It's not arcane magic. That's a loophole.
Man,
you cite.
My character is gonna hate himself. He's gonna be like a Martin Luther character who ritualistically beats himself. Okay, Kavaki. It is. Because he'll be like, I'm using magic. All right. Okay. So where do I get my inventory starting stuff?
So, on your sheet, if you don't have it in edit mode, so make sure you don't have it in edit mode. But if you click on your background, it will open a description of your background, and there's equipment there, and you can choose that gear or that much money. But you can just drag the gear onto your sheet from there.
Click on my background. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So on the front page, click on your background, Wayfarer. And that should open up a.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, so
Hello. I'm not adding you on Discord, but welcome to the chat. I feel like this might be a bot watching.
So I can just drag all of these things to my inventory now?
Yeah.
So I get 2 daggers, thieves' tools.
The gaming set, you have to actually go and open the thing.
2 pouches.
What gaming set would you like? I got dice, dragon chest, playing cards, or 3 dragon ante.
Dice. And then 16 gold pieces.
And then under features, your class will also give you gear. And you just do it the same way.
Okay, so details.
Well, hello, Eclipse.
Features.
Dogs are in crates now. That's a great You know, Mama's in bed. Yeah, your cleric box will also give you starting equipment.
Are chain shirts that expensive in like shields and maces?
I mean, you don't have to
It looks
spend
it.
your gold to get them. It's
Yeah,
why
you're
it's
not
hard.
buying them.
You get like 9 gold in your starting equipment.
Yeah, because I'm like, or I can start with 110 gold and
No, you
an
don't want to
award.
do that.
Yeah, but the chain shirt itself is 50 gold. The
Okay.
shield is 10.
Well, that's why I was asking. I was like, is that stuff that expensive? Because like the difference is huge.
Yeah, so the pre-spec is 33 and the chain shirt is 50. So that right there is 83 of the 110.
Holy symbol. Priest pack. And then I add. So I'm up to oh, wait. And an award. Whatever that does. How do I add an award?
No, that's the money.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm up to 23 gold. Yay.
And then you can sell off whatever you want and use that money as well. But
oh wait,
that's what you start with.
Why do I have? Okay, 1 sec. Delete.
And of course, the priest pack has a bunch of stuff in it, so don't delete that.
Yeah.
Stuff out of it first.
Holy water, blanket, rations, robe, tinderbox, and a lamp. All right. Can I wear a robe and a chain shirt at the same time?
I don't see why not. I mean, you gotta have something under the chain shirt anyway.
So I can
You
just
said, the robe you would wear over your chain shirt. Think about Frodo.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so
there you go.
I can equip that, equip my robe, equip my shield. I mean, this is funny because like I have the dexterity of rogue.
Right?
I'm a cleric.
So I at the hobby shop that I played, I tend to go with a halfling trickery cleric, and with their background, I gave them like a roguish background, so they had like stealth and stuff like that. But then again, I was a halfling and not a titan.
But like my roll for my daggers gives me +6 versus my +2 for just my mace.
Yeah, because you can use your dex to attack for the daggers.
I'm gonna be so I can't have the shield equipped if I have my. This is gonna be interesting. Okay,
You can have the shield equipped unless you're having one in each hand.
I'm dual wielding.
Yeah, you can only you can't use the other attack as a bonus action because your mace isn't light, unless you're using 2 daggers.
2 daggers.
Yeah, 2 daggers is fine because then you can use your bonus action to do the other dagger.
I gotta tell you, this feels pretty great.
This is gonna be the weirdest build ever.
You remember Aaron from Mercy House? He was my roommate for a bit.
Aaron King?
No, Aaron.
No.
Aaron B, who did the coffee.
I don't remember him.
Oh, okay. Well, he played.
Wait. Maybe I do.
He was friends with me and Dan and Tim and Bill.
Yeah, I don't really remember interacting with him that much. I know who made the coffee, and I know how much he appreciated coffee, but that's all I remember of him.
Well, okay, so we had a D&D game for a bit, and he was playing a guy who was I think he was actually a Goliath rogue. And his whole thing was that he was like, he didn't have any stealth, he didn't have any like dexterity.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, anybody who gets ganked by a Goliath rogue has to have the worst perception anywhere.
Yeah. Well, he relied for sneak attack and stuff. He relied largely on like, you know, the flanking rules and stuff like that, because you get it whenever you get advantage. But like, actually, I don't think we were playing 5th edition at that point. I think it was 3.5. But still, you know, he used flanking and stuff. But he would consider it stealth, and his version of stealth was just he would walk up to somebody and be like, "You don't see me," and roll intimidate. And
nice.
And they're like, "Yeah, no, you do what you want, man. That'll be you."
Okay, how do I get spells now?
You also have to level up yet. You're still building at level 1. You got to get up to level 3.
I don't have inspiration. How do I level 3?
So So remember, go into edit mode, and then the cleric 1 will have a drop down. You can make it 3.
No.
You're in edit mode.
Yes.
With the wrench.
Yes. I have it locked now.
Yeah, you
think.
should be. I mean, or the other option is to drag your class over 2 more times.
It's not letting me drag anything. Wait,
That's weird.
that's play. Hold on, I'm back in edit. Yeah, if I click on Cleric 1, it's not letting me do anything.
Okay. Well, I can do it for you.
Okay.
Oh no! I need to change that. That's actually supposed to be 3. There we go. Okay. I will ask you some questions though when it comes up with questions.
Are they yes, no?
Subclass. So subclass, we got life, light, trickery, or war. You can randomly select with a 1d4 if you like.
Yeah. 3. 2. Sorry, 2.
Light domain.
Oh, this is gonna be the weirdest character. Okay. Now, where do I specify that?
So that is, I just did.
Okay.
All right. So you have some spells. Okay. So Jacob's gonna be on soon. So you have some spells just from that, and some special abilities. So you can cast up to 2nd level spells, and you can have 6 spells prepared. And I don't remember how many cantrips you can have. Let me look.
I start with 3 cantrips.
Yeah,
I remember
3 unless you have the background that gives you extra.
Yeah, but you're now 3rd level, which should give you more, right?
You don't. I don't think you get more until like 7 or something like that.
Really?
Cantrips. You reach levels 4 and 10. You learn more cantrips. I'm looking at wizard, but I'm sure cleric as another pure caster is the same.
Yeah, I'm looking at cleric.
So-
It is. It's level 4 and then level 10, and then that's it.
Okay, so it gave me Burning Hands, Fairy Fire, Scorching Ray, See Invisibility.
Yeah, so those don't count against your prepared spells, so you can still prepare 6 other spells. You can't. You still need to use your slots to cast them, but you always have those spells prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I add cantrips though?
Okay, so if you go to the player, if you go to the compendiums,
All right, hold on. Compendium backs. Okay.
you can just open player's handbook, and then there's a player's handbook.
Yeah.
And then you can just go to the where's it called? It the cleric spell list. If you go to chapter 7 spells, and then there's the class spell list, cleric spell list, and then you can just drag over spells from there.
Oh, okay.
But you can also click them to read them if you want.
Yeah.
So you have 3 cantrips, and then you can put as many 1st and 2nd level spells as you want onto your sheet. You can just only prepare 6.
Well, crap. This is where this thing went. I have an advancement thing in the background. Can I could just hit stop advancement.
Oh, yeah. You should be fine on that.
Okay. Yeah, it went behind my sheet, and I thought that I thought it closed it automatically, so I used another one to.
And that's why I wasn't showing the drop downs, because you were already mid.
It still doesn't let me use that drop down unless I have another one of these open. I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Whatever. But
okay. All right. So, I was going to. Okay, here we go. Spells. Cleric. Spell.
Hey!
Hey, there we go. Peter Shriver.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And
So you have a blank character sheet in a folder that is yours, but also you have if you want, if you feel up to it afterwards, there's 20 blank adoptable characters that people can just fiddle with if they want to.
okay.
But so Dave is doing his almost fully randomized. And one of the ways that he did that was that he reminded me, I through our conversation, I remembered that I have a list of 100 stat blocks.
Okay.
So if you don't want to roll your own stats, you can tell me, and you can just roll a 1d100, and I can just give you a set of stats.
Okay.
Now, the thing about that is that they are not sorted in any way. They're just in the order that I rolled them. So, higher is not necessarily better.
Okay. Well, I like rolling for my own stats.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Are we doing any character classes or like?
So you can do anything that shows up, but since I have it set to I have it set to only accept 2024 rules, so it's a pretty limited. It's a pretty limited tableau.
Okay, I'm gonna be a bard. I've never played a bard before.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, I have no idea how to make
have
it
to
either.
try it out.
I love playing bards. That is the kind of what's it called? That is kind of the archetype. I don't do that personally. I never play characters. I have never played a character that seduced another character ever. I had the first tabletop campaign I ever played. My character dated another character, and it went horribly. And from that point on, I have only ever had one other time where a character of mine got into a relationship with another character, and I was also playing that character. Like,
nice.
Actually, that's not true. I did have one other time where I had, but it was me and a friend built characters that were in a relationship for a story purpose, and so like that was the one other time.
Okay.
But like, I just don't do that. I also didn't know about that whole like, because when I started playing D&D, it was 2001-ish, 2001. And so, like, I wasn't online seeing Reddit threads about how bards are constantly sleeping with everybody, or TikTok videos. So I didn't do that. I just was like, oh, it's a charisma build. And my instinctive thought with a charisma build is that's how you get people to rise up against the government. Like, it's with charisma. And it never occurred to me that, like, that's also how you get laid. So
100%.
So those were my characters. My character was the great orator who got people to, like, lead rebellions and things like that, and never slept with anybody.
Awesome.
All right, folks. How useless do you want my character to be?
Completely.
No, I'm the useless one.
I mean, we can all be pretty useless. Yeah, it'll sort itself out.
Yeah, it'll sort of
Worst
step out
case-
when this gets killed, and then
Yeah,
you
worst
roll a
case-
new character.
Worst case scenario, the character dies, and we just draw up another one, or grab an adoptable. You know, whatever.
There we go. Yep.
I mean, I could take thaumaturgy and use it for charisma checks.
Yeah, I
What
have
is
used
that?
that. You can make your voice like booming,
You
Oh,
so you get
okay.
advantage on intimidates, which is
and
helpful sometimes.
intimidation checks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. So add a class.
As long as you take cure wounds, I'm happy. Like no healing, no healing.
I mean, I'm a rogue cleric. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will.
You know
prepare
what?
Paul's place.
You know what I wanted to. So in third edition, there was a god of rogues called Oladamara, who a lot of bards also worshipped. And like his whole thing was theft and trickery. And I wanted to play a paladin of Oladamara so bad. Just because that would be the most roguish paladin you could possibly conceive of.
Yeah.
But I never got the chance to do it. I'll be right back. I need to add some wood to our fire. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, I know. I will choose cure wounds. So I'm putting that into my first level spells. So I can choose 6 spells.
You can choose as many as you want, but you can only prepare 6.
Oh, okay.
Because clerics, they have access to all of their spells. You can change it every time we rest.
Okay.
Whereas a wizard, I only have what's in my spell book.
Gotcha.
I got a nat 20 on my first portent roll, which is nice. And I'm gonna need. And then my last second, which I can still switch an enemy's roll for that. So.
It would be hilarious if I just prepared random number of spells and just rolled every time.
Oh yeah, actually in 2024 you can still heal even if you take no healing spells because you can use your channel divinity to heal.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use it to deal damage. So
it's been nearly 30 years since I played D&D. Back when I played, we had to roll Thaco. And I played a warrior, so I've never done magic. All right. I grabbed guidance.
You're echoing for some reason.
It's Tim's speaker.
Oh.
I'll be nice and spare the dying. And
Honestly, if you want, you can skip Spare the Dying because it's only 15 feet, and if you take Healing Word, I think it's like 60 or something like that. But that's up to you.
But Spare the Dying revives from 0.
No, it takes you. It makes you stop having to do death saves. So if you're at 0, it just stabilizes them. It doesn't get them back up. Whereas whereas a healing spell will get them back up.
I gotcha. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, we're on that break.
Okay. So how does Bard spells work?
So bard spells, you perform them basically. Are you asking like
Yeah.
how you get them or whatever, or?
Like, can I just pick any spell I want?
Okay. So no, there's there's a bard spell list.
Oh, okay.
Bards are really cool in that they are the only arcane healers.
Okay.
But anyway, hold on a second. Let me go to the bard spell list.
How do you get to the Bard spell list?
So, if you go to the compendiums, go to the player's handbook folder, and then open player's handbook, and then and then click chapter 7 spells.
Okay.
And then under there'll be a bard spell list.
Okay. Do I have to pick a college?
You will when you get that's your subclass. You'll do that. We're going to build at level 3, so you're going to be doing that tonight. But
Okay.
you
Cool.
But you do that when you build at level 3.
Gotcha. All right. So Bard spell list.
They actually don't have as much healing in this edition as they did in previous editions. But in Oh no, they do. Okay. Yeah, so bards are arcane magic, but they have a mix of like wizardy spells and like healing-y spells. And like nature-y spells. They have like they're interesting in that they kind of dabble in a lot of different types of spells.
Okay.
Like literally, my favorite class feature is called Jack of all trades.
Yeah. But what makes them really stand out to a lot of people is that they are the only way to get healing spells as an arcane caster. Unless I think in some editions you can get a certain like a certain feat or a certain like wizard school or whatever that will unlock a couple healing spells. But bards are the only like base class are arcane healers.
Yeah, I was reading the new artificer rules, and artificers actually get cure wounds. So those are, but they're more akin to rangers and paladins, in that they're never going to get a 9th level spell.
They're half casters.
Yeah, they're half casters, so they don't get. But I mean, it is cool to have, like, basically be a wizard with healing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a really schnitty rolls.
So here's my question. I could just grab all of the level 1 spells.
And all the level 2.
And the level 2 and just drag them into my thing, and then I can just decide which ones.
Yeah, so if you click the cogwheel, it says prepared. And that those are your prepared spells.
Yeah, so you can have every single one of them on your sheet. That's fine by me. As long as you only have 6 prepared at a time.
Right, and the always prepared does not count towards that, correct?
Correct. Always prepared is outside of the 6.
Okay. Guess I'll grab resistance.
Did you get? Because I only see 2 cantrips on your sheet. I think you get 3.
I get 3. That's what I was
debating
I think,
about.
Yeah, because you have to have guidance. That's the one thing that I learned from
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. My guy is
Sacred
pretty
Flame is pretty cool.
intimidating.
Or if you're going to be in melee, there's a melee one. I forget what it is called.
Blade Ward. Is that the one you're thinking of?
No, I was thinking the melee attack one. It's like an emanation from you. It's not Sacred Flame. It's something like that though.
Oh, I can just look. I don't see one.
I don't see the one either.
I could have sworn. Maybe
Not as a cantrip anyway, because a guidance, light, mending, resistance, sacred flame, spare the dying, thaumaturgy, toll the dead, and word of radiance.
Yeah. Are you talking about?
That's the radiance.
Oh,
it's
word of
radiance
radiance
is an emanation from you. I think it's only like 5
Oh
feet.
yeah.
5 feet,
yeah.
But I don't know anything about these sunburst tokens and stuff, and I'm just like, I want simplicity where I could just not worry about having inventory items to cast a cantrip.
There you go.
I mean, I could do Sacred Flame. That is 60 feet. And they have to be in full cover to get any benefit from me missing with it, basically.
Yeah.
If you're okay with not having like things that help protect you guys.
I mean, in combat, you need something, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, my guy's a rogue.
You're not gonna get sneak attack though.
No, that's okay. I can stab with my plus 6 bonus on my 2 daggers.
That's what Sacred Flame is sneak attack.
Yeah. They're looking at you and you're hitting them from behind.
So, bless. Other than organization, is there a reason not to drag everything?
Yeah, no, the only real reason not to is because once you get high enough level, that gets to be an annoying list. But like, that's entirely up to you. Like, who cares?
I'm gonna do it for now, and then I can remove this stuff later.
Yeah.
If
you end up with a spell that you notice you never use.
Yes.
Go ahead and remove it.
Okay.
So if I'm a level 3 bard, I have access to level 2 spells?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. So I get all level 1 and level 2, right? You said?
Yeah.
All right. Nothing level 3, correct?
I mean, if you want to add level 3, you can. You just can't cast them. Like, you can put every single cleric spell on your sheet if you want, but you're only gonna be able to cast first and second level, and you're only gonna be able to prepare first and second level.
Gotcha. Okay.
So.
Yeah, and that's the Jacob can't change his prepared spells day to day. I think bards, are level.
Do bards prepare spells in this one?
You prepare spells, but you can only change them once per level. I think you can only change one once per level. Like every time you level up, you can change out one of your bard spells.
Oh yeah. You have.
But like druids and clerics can change them every single day.
Yep. Delete. Yes. Silent spiritual weapon, warding bond, and zone of truth. All right. So I'm guessing we're not playing tonight.
I mean, that really depends, but it's already 10:30, so probably not. Yeah, we probably won't get into it. Yeah, that's correct. Bards can only change their prepared spells when they level up.
Sweet.
Which is honestly a little bit easier sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much gold do I get to buy?
So if you check your sheet, if you're not in edit mode, open your Wayfarer. You click on Wayfarer, and it'll give you starting equipment. You can choose the purse of money or the stuff. I would take the stuff. The stuff includes a little bit of money. But you'll have to add the money to your sheet manually. You'll have to add the gaming set to your sheet manually as well. But everything else you can drag over from that Wayfarer dialog box.
Okay.
And then do the same thing with your class, because your class will also give you starting equipment.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Guiding bolts, healing word.
Listen, if it says 2 of something, it's only going to drag over 1, so you're going to have to do it twice. So it says 2 daggers and 2 pouches.
Gotcha.
Silence.
So, funny story. I can't use daggers.
All right, well, sell them.
Okay, cool.
Wait, everyone can use daggers. They're a simple weapon.
I have a strength of 3.
Oh, you mean you suck at using daggers. But you can use daggers with dex. Yeah.
Yeah, just say daggers.
Oh, you can?
They got their finesse.
Okay. Cool. I can use daggers. Woohoo!
You can use daggers, short swords, scimitar, I think.
Rapier.
No. Rapier.
Those aren't simple weapons,
is that martial? I think.
Yeah, rapier is martial.
So I think scimitar is the high is like a D6, and that's the highest you can get with dagger.
All
right. Do the same thing with your class. Open your class and drag stuff over that. And you're gonna have to go into the compendium and equipment to get your gaming set, because you have to pick one from there.
Okay. Alright, so I get leather armor. Nice. And
I think you have to do that for
daggers.
You have to do that with your musical instrument as well.
Yeah. And 19 gold.
right. I'm guessing you guys would probably want prayer healing.
Yep.
It would be handy.
A little bit.
Especially for me, because I get spell slots back in a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Prayer healing. All right, I have one more spell I can prepare. So what I chose for spells were healing word, cure wounds, guiding bolt, prayer of healing, silence.
So you get 4 spell slots of first level and 2 of second level.
Right.
So yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah. Go either way. Go whatever.
Is there anything else that you would like?
For you to carry all of my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, can you even wear that leather armor?
Dude, I can carry 45 pounds, and I just putting all the stuff from my class and everything, I'm at 80 already.
Goodness.
I
I
can't
can
even
give
move.
you
And
I
I
can
thought
give-
I was bad with my strength of 10.
a
Yeah.
holy.
Well,
symbol
I rolled 3 and 6, so I'm like, I don't know where to put those.
Is my holy symbol worth 5 gold or more? How do I know that?
If you look at it, so
It's
where is it at?
set at 0 gold.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a pendant for your
Oh,
god,
yeah.
or it could be a symbol painted on the shield. So it doesn't necessarily have worth.
Because I don't think it tells. That's the default. But how do you eventually? Okay. You know what? That's fine. So I can't use. It would be kind of dumb of me to do bless because I don't have the holy symbol worth 5+ gold points.
I mean, you could just spend some of your gold.
Yeah.
But
Or you can just make it so that your holy symbol is. Like, I don't care. There's so many
yeah, I mean,
different
if
ways
it's
that a holy
painted
symbol can
on your
be.
shield, and your shield is that much, but then again, you can't if you're not wielding your shield. I don't know if you can use it as a focus.
Can I use my knives as a?
If
These
it's
are
a
my
war
holy
domain,
symbols.
maybe. No, I don't. Yeah, it's like it could be an amulet around your neck too. I think something like that, so you can just
Yeah.
you can put some bling on it.
Yeah. Really get that diamond encrusted gold.
All right.
Holy symbol.
Well, I will prepare bless, and then I guess I will spend 5 gold on something,
I just deducted, I guess. Like,
and then I can just change the worth of the item. I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Inventory. How do I do that? Okay, there we go.
don't forget that there's stuff in your entertainers pack there, Jacob.
Oh, I know. I've been trying to reduce the weight.
I mean, if you want, I can carry something for you.
make sure you're actually selling things so you're getting money off it.
Oh, I don't know how to do that, so I'm just calculating how much it's worth and just adding that to my.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have
Okay.
I don't have a button for selling things. You have to actually manually. But actually, let me check a setting here because there should be a thing where I. Aha! There. So now it should not it should not be tracking currency weight anymore. Which might help.
It did not.
But you might have to.
Well, so I only have 28 gold pieces, so it might have deducted like half a pound.
Yeah. Gold doesn't actually weigh that much.
Yeah.
Oh, I can carry up to 330. Wait.
Good luck. So you can carry Jacob and his stuff.
Yes, please.
Okay. I am down to 18 gold because
Get
I
one of those
bought.
baby carriers. What's your race, Jacob?
I am a tiefling.
Are you a small tiefling?
I am a small tiefling.
There you go.
So get one of those baby carriers and baby wearing.
If I wear him, can I use him to take damage for me?
Oh man.
Can I wear traveler's
Like that,
clothing as well?
Yeah.
Under my
Yeah, over your armor.
Well, no, you can't wear the robe and the traveler's clothing. I don't think, 'cause
Oh,
that's-
fine. I'll wear the robe.
I have clothes. Fine, thank you very much.
Yeah.
They're worth 15 gold. And weigh 6 pounds. Jesus.
Can I buy a potion of permanent strength?
Wait, is there a
If you
spell
have the
that
money
can buff
for
your
it.
Strength.
Yeah. There's enhance. Well, enhance ability gives you advantage on checks, but doesn't actually increase. Bull strength though.
Yeah, it's probably
Might
a
be higher
than I
level.
can cast. Yeah,
That's, I think.
probably
I feel like
4 or something like that.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like it's probably 4.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I did everything. I think I'm at 76 weight out of 330.
Good job.
I'm not even full up on my first little bar of encumbrance bar.
I think I am just at that, but I only have 47 pounds of equipment.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
not full strength anymore. Dang it! What do they call it?
I
So
think
s-
the bull strength might be a potion, or I don't know if there's a spell.
I thought
Well,
that
there's a bunch of potions of like giant strength
Yeah.
that
Uh-huh.
scale up based on the type of giant it's named after.
Okay.
So you can look, but I think those are probably more expensive than you can afford
Probably.
right now.
Where do I find them?
Just under. You know what? Actually, it might be. Oh, that's probably actually under the DMG.
Actually,
Uh,
I'm gonna wear the
consumables,
traveler's clothes.
potions of giant strength. Yeah, here they are. Okay, so Hill Giant's probably the weakest one. Yeah, that one is 200 gold.
Oh, okay.
Fire Giant is 2,000 gold. Cloud Giant is 20,000 gold.
So what's the hill
Frost
giant?
is 2,000. Stone is 2,000, and Storm is 100,000. All right, so yeah, Hill Potion of Giant Strength, Hill Giant is 200 gold.
And then how much does that give me?
Your strength score changes for 1 hour to 20. Your strength becomes 21 for 1 hour.
Yeah. There's
1 hour.
There's
Is that permanent?
There is. Well, there's equipable gear, but that's gonna be way out of your price range.
Yeah,
Man.
but
So-
if you go into the Dungeon Master's Guide equipment, you can look at all the things.
Oh.
But belts are usually where you get the strength. Yeah, belts of giant strength. So the Hill Giant belt of giant strength is 4,000 gold.
Okay.
Here's a question. What's the point of my character having a bedroll when it only sleeps one small or medium creature?
Are you listed as large? Are you listed as medium?
I don't know.
What
I
it
think-
should say on your top of your.
Yeah, I think you're listed. I think you're actually listed
I'm
as
a
medium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phew.
Yeah. Medium goes from like 3.5 feet to like 10 feet tall or something. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I liked it. So it feels like it's a lie now because they're like, oh yeah, medium sized tops out about 7 feet. And then it's like, well, if you're a Goliath, you're 7 to 8 feet tall, but still medium sized, and it's just weird.
Yeah. Well, you do count as a size larger when determining like your carrying capacity and stuff like
Yeah.
that. For
Oh, that
Goliaths,
reminds
so,
me. I have
like,
to
it's weird.
That's turned on that sheet.
Is there an easy way to sell, or do you just delete it and then just add the gold?
You delete it and add the gold.
Okay.
There is a module that lets you actually sell things, but it breaks.
No, that's fine.
I'll sell my spell book.
I'm gonna sell my robe. I don't want it. I'm gonna wear adventurer clothes or
There.
traveler's clothes. So delete. So
The
19 gold.
you know what's really interesting, because I don't think they actually give hard like numbers in this edition for sizes. It's I think it's more nebulous now.
Yeah, it's like the way that I think about it is that they made it like easier to just put more flavor on your characters than anything.
3.5 it was doubles. So
Yeah.
it was it was like 3 feet to 7 feet. No.
Okay, here's another stupid question. Do these packs and bags actually do anything?
They should have stuff in them.
Yeah, you can put stuff in them. The priest pack that you start with has stuff in it when you get it.
Right, but is it just for organization, or is there actually a functional advantage?
Depending on the item, it might actually shift the way that the weight is calculated, but for the most part, it's just for organization.
Okay.
I don't think once you
that
start
you should
getting
be
into
able-
once you
I
start
think
getting
that
into magical bags, it'll start like altering the weight, but at your level they don't.
Yeah, I thought there was a way to transfer it to your normal inventory, but I don't see it. So.
Oh, you just drag. Yeah, you have to just drag it out.
All right, I was just curious.
Yeah.
I thought that was the case, but
yeah, you can drag things back and forth between various pouches.
Yeah, it does change the weight a little bit, but not a lot.
I think backpack does. I don't know if like pouch does, but I think backpack might. Oh,
well, we'll find out.
Let's see. Yeah, I went from 46.2 pounds to 47 pounds when I dragged something out of the bag.
Oh wow.
But it's also like a 10-pound item, so it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was worried I would lose damage due to my strength.
Oh no, what happened?
I'd take damage.
Oh, there's my shield. Okay.
You know, yeah, because I think you're using your dex for your damage on your daggers.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be what you add to your attack roll and your damage roll.
Which is 0.
Yeah, but it's better than -4.
It sure is.
72. No, the bags didn't do anything for me in terms of weight.
What type of bag were you looking at there?
I was
the Scholar's Pack.
Oh.
I dragged out the 10 pounds of oil that I have in there, and it's
I mean, I have 14 pounds of rations in my bag, and it doesn't make any difference if it's in my inventory or in my my cleric's pack. And I had done the same thing with my shield. I threw the shield in one of my bags, and it didn't affect the weight.
I don't know.
Now I'm debating whether I actually need my mace because I do so much better with stabby weapons.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, it would only come in handy if there's certain creatures that aren't good, like aren't vulnerable to or resistant to like piercing damage, like blood. Like there are certain things that bludgeoning does better on.
Right. I think skeletons, for instance.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty good at not caring about stabbing.
Oh, my appendix.
Oh no! You got a knife between my ribs.
Can I do some performances while we like level up?
Yeah, do.
I can also.
Oh wait, to like make money or just to?
Yes, to make.
No. No.
Oh, darn.
So my character has red eyes, pink hair, and light green skin.
Nice. Are you?
I randomly rolled each of the hex. Are they
stealthy?
Step pets? No.
Not stealthy.
Hex tets for the RGB code. And I looked it up. I was like, oh.
You still gotta get your
ideals, bonds, flaws,
or
personality traits, or biography. I'm sorry, folks.
But you get those hex codes.
That's right.
I like that you're giving a description because I wouldn't know if I looked those up.
Is there any way I can like maybe re-roll my stats so I can actually move?
No.
I mean, you could abandon this character and start, put this character into the adoptables and start again.
Okay, let's do that. Because
I mean,
this is gonna hurt.
As I say, I mean,
here, give him a name.
Oh, okay, give him a name. Oh,
I have an intellect of -1. An intellect modifier of -1.
Yeah, I mean that's so like standard array. You have one skill that's always a negative.
Yeah, I have 2.
Yeah, no, that's when you're worse than standard array, it's pretty bad. I mean, I'm not necessarily better than standard array because I don't have a skill above 15, but I don't have any negatives.
Yeah. So I had, from the roll that I did with the Matrix, 11, 15, 13, 10, 14, and 12.
Oh, let's see, now that's not a bad roll.
Oh, Dave, it says the holy symbol is already 5 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, the holy symbol should be 5.
Yeah. So you don't have to spend your gold on it.
Oh,
so I named the character.
It says weight is 1 pound, 5 gold emblem.
That was weird. It didn't say that for me though.
So it's because
you had to buy one or something.
It's because holy symbol is like a category of items, and you had to pick which one you wanted. But as it happens, all of the 3 options have the same price. So like,
Oh.
Yeah, so if you're dual wielding, you'd probably want amulet.
Yeah, I bought I put the amulet, but I didn't know how to select it.
Yeah, I mean the nice thing about my spellcasting focus is it's just a quarterstaff, so
No. You can just drag it from that text box onto onto your sheet.
Oh, okay. So I didn't actually have to spend the 5 gold on that, so I'm
No.
back up to 24 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what I ended up doing was I ended up clicking and dragging the amulet to my thing, but I thought I had to pay for it.
Yeah. No,
And
you already had it. So
I rolled my portent die. I have a nat 20 and a 6.
What's the portent die do?
It's a divination wizard feature where I can replace any roll with one of those rolls. So if I'm rolling an attack, I can use that nat 20. Or if somebody's rolling a save, as long as the other the dice aren't rolled, I can give them that 6 and then hope they fail because my DC is 12. Yes, my DC is 12.
All right. I get a +4 initiative. I have 35 speed. And +2 proficiency?
Yeah. So anything you're proficient in, you get a +2 on, which should already be filled in from your class and your background.
Okay. So now I can lock my sheet. I can lock my sheet back, right?
Yep.
But oh wait, I unlocked it. I think.
Well, that's much better. God damn.
I'm in the play. So
yeah.
Oh, okay, look at that.
I rolled garbage D6s, but I can roll 2 nat 20s. Just playing around.
So, can I have a stat that's if I put 19 as my charisma and I put 2 in my charisma for being a tiefling, does that mean I have 21 charisma to start with?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I thought you couldn't exceed 20.
I mean, if the system stops you, then it stops you. But I personally think that that's bullshit. So if the system doesn't stop you, I'm gonna allow it.
Let's.
Yeah, I felt like 20 is the max for anything.
Well, I know that there's some things where you can't get a bonus on certain feats if your level is already at 20. But I don't know if that means that 20 is actually because your strength scores, can be 21 from that item, and that's the weakest item. I think it's of the hill strength ones or the giant strength ones. So
yeah, I think in some of the feats, it's in the text. It's this cannot increase your skill above whatever. But I think it has to say it.
Yeah, that's not a thing that I'm treating as a hard cap. That's just if it says that this thing cannot raise it above 20, then that thing can't.
All right,
cool. Okay, so now I've got to go here. No.
I love that I have a -1 in religion. The cleric that doesn't know anything about religion.
Okay.
But I got +6 to thieves' tools.
There you go.
Beautiful. So people don't seem to need the access to the Shadowrun server lately. And we're just getting into like I think this session is just going to be fight. So I might just leave the replacement server up this week unless someone asks otherwise. So people can come in and build, adoptables or whatever as much as they want. Fiddle with characters and stuff for next time that we have need for the replacements.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Origin feats. Oh wait, do I choose feats or no?
You choose feat at 4.
What are
Okay.
you? Yeah. So origin stuff is decided. Though.
Yeah. Okay. I was just looking at the special traits thing, and I was like, what? I get the powerful build. Provides increased carrying capacity.
Yep.
Jacob. Haha.
It's okay. I'm good now.
I also somehow got luck.
You took Wayfarer?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
That's where that came from.
That's the feat that comes with the Wayfarer background is lucky.
I randomly chose Wayfarer and rolled it. I'll probably forget that I have luck.
Yeah, Wayfarer is one of my favorite backgrounds.
It seems pretty handy.
Yeah, I mean, literally, unless you're playing like a barbarian, it's not like because I think that halfling cleric that I played was a Wayfarer. I have an Eldritch Knight, which I did take Magic Initiate, which is what Sage. But yeah, I mean, anytime that I don't necessarily need the ability score improvement, I'm probably taking the scores that you get. It's probably Wayfarer.
Hey, mark your guys as having 900 XP. By the way.
Okay.
How do I do that?
When you're in edit mode.
900. Yeah, I still don't know how to update my other stuff, but that's cool.
Okay, cool.
I still don't have that weird drop down.
That's so. I mean, it might be turn off.
Oh wait,
on again.
no. Okay, I see. I thought that you meant like the cleric 3 under my name. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, on the features page.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I was like clicking on the cleric 3 under my name. I'm like, nothing's happening. And apparently, I was in play mode and not in edit mode. So this entire time, so I don't know. All of these systems in Foundry take getting used to where everything is. At least for me.
Okay. Alright, that worked that time. Also, last time when I tried to level up, it gave me like duplicate spells.
Oh yeah.
It was weird. Alright, so now I just need to add my spells, and I think I'm good. I'm gonna try this attack with my dagger.
Please tell me you're going to be a college of glamour bard.
I am actually a college glamour bard. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Spells.
You're gonna have to say that your character has amazing hair.
Yeah, the artwork in the book is like David Bowie.
Awesome. As a tiefling, that's gonna be great.
All right.
Okay, so as a bard level 3.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end stream and go to bed, but we are gonna leave the server up, so you guys are welcome to keep poking at cheats all night or all week or whatever. But let me just go ahead and thank you to everyone who hung out with us tonight. And as said, you know, our normal campaigns are still Fatebound, alternating with Shadowrun, which we will be revisiting this coming week, because I think we're going to finish the beginner's box for Shadowrun this coming week. And the deal was we would do that as a tutorial and tutorial level, and then discuss whether or not we wanted to keep playing Shadowrun. I suspect we will. I think people are just starting to get the feel of it. But we'll see what the group consensus is at that point. But anyway, so this coming a week from today is Shadowrun. Next week is, or the week after that is the Fatebound campaign, the Trade Winds campaign. But this has been the replacements, which will be the campaign that we play when either of those can't happen for some reason. So keep an eye out for that. I'm actually using the Blue Sky account now. The Rabbit Haberdashery Blue Sky account now. So I'm announcing stream and updates when things like this happen. But as I said before, we have the new link for the team down there in chat. It's below me somewhere. So that's this year's Extra Life team page for Rabbit Haberdashery is up. So go ahead and feel free to make a donation to help us help kids, and or sign up to raise money for your local Children's Miracle Network hospital. It's a great cause, and we're a big fan of it. And we will let you know. Hi, Titus. We will let you know when we have information on what our game day event this year is going to be. Well, when our game day is going to be. It's going to be a mix of video games and don't sit on the keyboard. It'll be a mix of video games and TTRPGs this year. We're gonna blend the two for the first time ever. So more information about that will be upcoming. Feel free to join the Discord so that you can be on top of all of that information. So that link is now posted in the chat as well. But thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Tomorrow is the stream with the Where in the World is Rabbit Haberdashery, where we just hang out and chat and do trivia games. So come back for that as well. But in the meantime, you folks have a good night. Thank you.
Night.
Good night.
Night.